We already know that everyone is born with the same brain. Every brain contains around 100 billion neurons. So why are some people more focused, more creative, while others keep procrastinating? Why is there such a huge difference? In today's video, we're going to talk about exactly that. If you've been following my channel, then you already know that the most evolved part of your brain is the prefrontal cortex, responsible for future planning, sustained attention, and calculating risks. In other words, if you want to become more productive, you're actually training your prefrontal cortex. So, let's understand the 5 things your prefrontal cortex does and how you can improve each one of them. Number 1. Goal-directed behavior. The prefrontal cortex has a specific part called the frontopolar area. Its job is to create plans and predict how you will execute those plans. The key word here is prediction. The better you become at predicting your own behavior, the stronger your prefrontal cortex becomes. A simple practice. Add a timer next to every task on your to-do list and predict in advance how long that task will take to complete. Number 2. Pattern recognition. The prefrontal cortex analyzes situations, breaks them into smaller parts, and then makes sense of them. To improve this ability, you can play games like jigsaw puzzles, Rubik's Cubes, Sudoku, and crossword puzzles. Studies have shown that people who regularly solve Sudoku and crossword puzzles have brains that differ by as much as 17% compared to the average person. 3. Language. The prefrontal cortex contains an area called Broca's area. It decides which words you use and what you say. The best way to strengthen this area is by speaking and writing. Writing and expressing your thoughts out loud directly train Broca's area. The more you explain complex ideas and teach other people, the stronger both your language area and your prefrontal cortex become. Number 4. Inhibition. The power of saying no. One of the most important jobs of the prefrontal cortex is inhibition, the ability to say no. Your limbic system, the older part of your brain, constantly chases pleasure or tries to escape danger. It keeps trying to pull your attention away from your goals. The prefrontal cortex stays on track only when it learns to say no. The good news is that saying no is also a neural network. The more you practice it, the easier it becomes. Practice saying no to yourself, and you'll notice how much more control you begin to feel. Number 5. Movement. Prefrontal cortex has 2 movement-related areas: the visual eye field, which controls your eyes, and the primary motor cortex, which controls the rest of your body's movements. Both of these areas strengthens the prefrontal cortex. For eye movement, here's a simple exercise called the candle test. Light a candle and keep staring at the flame. Don't move your eyes around. The longer you can hold your gaze, the stronger your attention networks become. In yoga, this is called Tritaka meditation. Try it and see how long you can maintain your focus. For body movement, every type of physical exercise helps. And here's something very important. Movement is linked to dopamine spikes. Dopamine equals the motivation chemical. Whenever you feel low on motivation, simply get up and walk for 1 minute. Swing your arms and then sit back down. You'll notice that your motivation feels better than before. Try it and let me know in the comments whether it works for you or not. These were 5 ways to train your prefrontal cortex. I hope this video was useful for you. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.